if it's Mercury is your 7th lord, Gemini, and Virgo is the lord of Gemini, so we'll be sitting in your 6th house. 6th house, 12 places away from your 7th house, which is really not good for marriage. You may have arguments and fights, and it's very sure because Mercury is communication. So you may always have fights or arguments by communicating. So this is very clear. But it doesn't show that you will end your marriage or you will get a divorce or you will never get married. You will definitely get married, but it shows that you will always have small arguments depending upon the aspects it's getting, but it will give you really a charming, good-looking spouse and will really have a very good communication skill, will look very younger than his original age. So Mercury really gives you a good spouse, highly communicative spouse, will definitely bring wealth in your life, but will also bring debts because it shows you have a karmic connection, some connection of giving something and taking something back, okay? That kind of prarabdha karma which you cannot escape. So now this Virgo, your 7th lord Mercury will sit in 3rd house. It's really very good, okay? In Taurus it will sit. It shows your spouse has a very good communication skill and can be doing something in online or something online, some kind of online business. Will really be very influensive, will be younger looking, can be in business as well, a very good financial manager, will be younger looking, highly communicative, clever as well, and will also be good looking because you're sitting in Taurus, and will also bring good luck in your life. But it shows your spouse may be living somewhere else that's far from you, and to meet your spouse you may have to go on a journey, or you may meet online through social media, or traveling or online medium may always be involved while you will communicate with your spouse or in first meeting, okay? Now if your Jupiter is the lord of your 7th house and it's sitting in your Taurus sign, okay? So Jupiter rules 2 signs that are Sagittarius and Pisces. So if your Jupiter is your lord of your 7th house and Sagittarius sign is sitting there, then your Jupiter will be placed in your Taurus sign, that is in 12th house. So your Jupiter goes in your 12th house, so it shows that it's gonna expand the things of your 7th house, your 12th house, because Jupiter always expands the things of the house it's sitting in. So obviously Jupiter is gonna expand the results of your 12th house. So it shows that first of all, as it is Taurus sign, it's ruled by Venus, so obviously it will expand or increase your bed pleasures. So you will definitely have a good and satisfying bed pleasure. You will have a good night's sleep, and definitely the night time will really be satisfactory and will definitely be a very peaceful time for you. If you have Pisces in your 7th house, so it shows that your spouse is very imaginative, like he loves to imagine things and always lost in dreams, always lost in thoughts, and now it's sitting in Taurus, so it means that it is sitting in your 9th house, which is actually very good. It will help you in your education, your studies, and it shows that your spouse may also be very educated and will bring good karma in your life, like whatever good karma you did in your past life, the fruits of that karma you will get in this life after your spouse comes in your life, okay? And like you may also travel abroad or go to other place or settle after marriage. So overall it's a really very good placement. So now let's retake Saturn. So Saturn has two signs of Capricorn and Aquarius. So if your Capricorn sits here in 7th house, so it shows that your Saturn will sit in your 11th house in Taurus. So Saturn is in friendly sign. Saturn is happy here. Here it will also give you name and fame, and you may acquire really a good name and respect from public. You may also have to deal with masses. So it will give you a spouse who may be dealing with public, who may be famous, who may also be in politics, or may be dealing in finances or a businessman. But he will really be a very respectful person because it's in his friend sign, that is Venus sign, and another Aquarius. So your Taurus will fall in your 10th house, Josa. Your spouse will be really towards his career, maybe living separate from his homeland, his family. You may meet your spouse somewhere in your workplace. You and your spouse may have to work so hard to arrange or increase the savings, okay? Because Saturn is a planet of hard work, and whichever houses or sign it touches, it makes that thing hard to acquire. So you may have to work really hard, and that qualities of Saturn like loneliness, cold behavior, all these will be present. So guys, I completed the whole series here. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.